Hello boys and girls, today I will share with you how to draw a snowman with a fancy scarf. You will need a piece of paper, a pencil, and something to color with. I will be using crayons. You can use crayons too, or color pencils, or markers, or anything that you have at home. Draw a medium-sized circle towards the top of my paper, but not all the way to the top because I need enough room for my hat. Next, I will draw the middle circle for the snowman, and it's going to be a little bit bigger. And it's okay if your snowman circles are not perfect. Let's go ahead and draw a larger circle for the bottom of our snowman. Now, when I draw my larger circle, it is not going to fit all the way at the bottom of my paper, and that's okay. It just means that my snowman is so big that it's not going to fit. Very large curve that touches the bottom of my paper. Then I'll do the same on the opposite side. Next, I am going to draw my snowman's arms. That's the easiest. I will draw a diagonal line. Actually, I'm going to draw two diagonal lines. And then maybe I'll have some fingers for the snowman. Now I have a line here that goes through the snowman's arm. I want to erase that because I don't want my snowman to be see-through or made of glass. Next, draw the snowman's eyes. So I'm going to draw two large circles. And if you want to draw smaller circles, you can have it look as if the snowman has buttons for eyes. Then I'm going to draw a sideways triangle for a carrot nose. Then I'm going to draw 5 medium-sized circles for my snowman's mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to actually go back to my nose and add some curved lines to the triangle to make it look as if it is a carrot. Before I do my buttons here, I'm going to go ahead and just begin drawing the scarf. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a curve that starts at the bottom of my snowman's head. Curve on both sides, 1, 2, and then I am going to connect the curve together. And again, I do not want my scarf to be see-through, so I'm going to erase the lines. I go through the scarf. Draw 2 rectangles to show like the tails of the scarf. Don't forget to erase the lines that go through the scarf so it's not see-through. So right here, because I want to show that the scarf is, covering up part of my snowman's chin, I'm going to draw the same curved line at the very top, right here. So I'm going to curve it over. And then I'm going to erase the lines that go through the scarf. There we go. So it kind of looks as if the top of my scarf is covering up part of my snowman's chin. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw my snowman's hat. So I'm going to draw a sideways rectangle laying on the side. And then I'm going to draw a tall rectangle that goes off the paper because my snowman's hat is so tall that you cannot see the rest of it on the paper. And again, we want to erase the lines that goes through the snowman's head because we don't want a see-through hat. I'm going to go ahead and draw a line behind my snowman to show that there is a ground behind the snowman and my snowman is not floating. So now it's time to add color. I'm going to color my snowman's hat and buttons using black, brown to color my snowman's arm. When it comes to the scarf, I'm going to use all of my different colors to make it a fancy and colorful scarf. I am going to speed up the video so that you can see what I'm doing, but as I am coloring, I want you to color too. Alright, so I finished my fancy scarf and my snowman. It is now time for me to add color to my sky. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. We just finished drawing a snowman with a fancy scarf together. I cannot wait to see your snowman and your fancy scarf on this assignment. Do not forget to take a picture and upload it to this assignment so I can see it. If you do not know how to do that, don't worry, there is a second video on the assignment that will help you step by step. Alright, boys and girls, have a wonderful day.